culture is a vital part of human development. To be able to express and celebrate one's identity without interference or exclusion is essential to participate in cultural life. But culture is also a tool for development. It stimulates creativity, innovation, human progress, and well-being. Cultural activities can create income and jobs that break cycles of poverty. Securing recognition for their cultural heritage is a key step in the empowerment of indigenous people and other marginalized groups. The MDG Achievement Fund was created in 2007 through a landmark agreement between the government of Spain and the UN system, with the aim of accelerating progress toward the Millennium Development Goals. It placed culture at the heart of all its work. Working jointly with several UN agencies, national and local governments, communities, and civil society, 18 programs around the globe have harnessed culture to create jobs and spur economic growth, protected cultural heritage, promoted gender equality and opportunities for youth, and used culture to improve health, build peace, and increase the participation of indigenous groups in national processes. Creating economic opportunities in the cultural sector. With a focus on disadvantaged communities, the MDG-Fund is fostering culture's economic potential by giving artists and cultural entrepreneurs the training and resources to produce and market their creations. In Cambodia, the MDG-Fund trained more than 800 indigenous artisans in entrepreneurial skills, including marketing and quality control, exhibition, costing, and consignment techniques. Frequently, cultures assign gender roles embedded within inequalities. Yet culture can also broaden opportunities for gender equality through economic empowerment. For example, in Egypt, more than 100 women earned their own income for the first time after being trained to produce crafts for tourists. This has enhanced their roles in their households and their communities. The MDG Fund supported a cooperative of tent weavers in Morocco as a way to boost women's incomes and thus reduce poverty.
En créant notre coopérative, nous avons contribué à faire revivre un savoir-faire ancestral émanant de la culture hassani. Grâce à ce travail, les femmes de la coopérative parviennent à réaliser un revenu quotidien ou mensuel qui leur permet d'améliorer leur situation.
Young people are at the center of the MDG Fund's work. Culture is giving them new means to communicate, as well as opportunities for careers in vibrant sectors such as audiovisual production and tourism and the arts. Parque La Libertad in Costa Rica has become a cultural hub in one of the most deprived neighborhoods of San Jose de Costa Rica.
El lugar es genial, es un lugar donde uno se despeja totalmente, donde sale de la rutina. La gente, o sea, lo que es la gente con la que comparto todos los días es muy buena nota. Y bueno, y que es un lugar donde se crean sueños.
Protecting cultural and natural heritage. With support from the MDG Fund, the Saloum Delta and the Bassari, Fula, and Badik cultural landscapes in Senegal were recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites. With a better use of resources and protection, fishers in Saloum Delta tripled their monthly fish catches and greatly increased their prices. These Miao villagers in China's Guizhou province used MDG Fund assistance to revive a tradition dating back thousands of years. Using culture for reconciliation, peace, and dialogue. When education systems adapt to different cultures and foster intercultural dialogue, more children have access to education, which increases social inclusion.
U radionicama interkulturalnog kampa sam naučila da je tolerancija poštovanje prava drugih ljudi.
Interkulturni kamp je stvoren za ujedinjenje religija, tako da se sva djeca druže i poštuju jedne druge.
Pa to je važno da više ne bi postojala mržnja, da se ujedinimo svi.
Increasing access to health through adaptation to culture. Formal and traditional health techniques may sometimes collide, but sensitivity to cultural differences can provide a stepping stone to better health.
Amuwa nyumbani munituma kukona. Achibwaka, babwaka nikubangena muwa, nibatendera kona, nihuma.
Traditional healers in Mozambique are working with nurses and doctors to assist mothers during delivery. Health authorities in China gathered reliable information on the health status of the Miao, Dong, Jingpo, Dai, Hui, and Tibetan minorities for the first time, and adapted maternal health services to fit their needs. Inclusive governance and participation. To unleash the power of culture, cultural institutions must be stronger. The MDG-Fund's programs have produced new policies, institutions, and laws that bolster culture's contribution to a wide range of human development. In Ecuador, equality councils have been created that monitor and assess public policies to ensure that they are equitable and embrace multicultural values. By supporting culture, the MDG-Fund is assisting communities around the world to develop and flourish, empowering women and youth and expanding opportunities for the most disadvantaged citizens. New and renovated cultural infrastructures are serving 2.3 million citizens. 11,200 artists and creators of culture have accessed new markets and increased their income. 2,000 institutions and 14,000 civil servants have been trained to ensure that cultural policies support development gains. 26 new national laws and almost 100 national and local plans are improving the lives of more than 500,000 citizens and protecting endangered cultural and environmental heritage. Through initiatives like these, the MDG Fund has helped accelerate progress towards the Millennium Development Goals by harnessing the full potential of culture to create sustainable development.
A través de este emprendimiento cultural han demostrado y se han demostrado a sí mismos que es posible vivir haciendo una actividad cultural como la que ellos hacen. Se trata de entender que la cultura son las formas de vivir que tiene la gente y dejar que esas formas de vivir que tiene la gente se expresen.